Okay, so we're here once again in Sword Factory X, and yes, we have managed to make our damage sword go from hyper all the way up to unique plus plus, which is just insane. So if we go down here real quick, down to our little boards over here, as you can see, obviously with the rarity list, we can see our chances of actually getting this thing. And beforehand, obviously we had hyper, which was still a pretty hard thing to get in 1 in 34,000, which had a nice 334 times power boost, which is super good. And honestly, I was literally just aiming to try and get it 1 or 2 rarities higher, maybe to like hyper plus plus, maybe to godly if I was lucky enough to get a nice 490 times power boost. However, we've gone way beyond that, and we actually managed to get unique plus plus, which was a 1 in 1 million chance. Hopefully I will get the screenshot on the screen of the actual proper RNG for this. It was around like 1 in 1,016,000 or something like that, which is crazy. And obviously the best thing about that is it's giving me a nice 868 times power boost, which has given me so much more damage. Now, I don't know when I last showed off my damage sword, but you might remember that it was doing around 170 to 180 billion damage, which was obviously quite good, and it could kill things pretty quickly anyways. However, yeah, we've gone way beyond that. If my ascender does want to click off, please. There we go. It's gone way beyond that, as you can see right now, this is obviously the same sword. Most of the things are the same. I think my enchants might have gone up a little bit, but as you can see, we obviously have the best bit about it, the unique plus plus, which is honestly just incredible. So if we do take this off real quick and have a look down in our hotbar, as you can see, it is now doing 472.5 billion damage, which is honestly crazy. And that means we are killing things a lot easier now. We're basically killing things 4 times as quick, which is just amazing. And literally, I just remember like a couple of weeks ago, we were killing a Supreme boss, which took us 2 hours to kill. Now it literally will take me around 5 minutes to kill that thing, which is just insane. And as you might have seen just beforehand when we were messing around with our ascender, I also have this new exotic sword. As you can see, this was one of my quad spawns that I managed to get last night, which was super good, and it was exotic, which was nice to see. And as you can see, one of the good things about it, it also has the greed enchant on it, which means we're going to get a nice value boost to this sword as well. Now, I'm not really too sure what value I'm going to aim for this sword. I'm thinking around 5 trillion before I sell it, but I'm not really too sure. And as you can see right now, for exotic even, it's got a nice, how much even is that? 602,000 times value boost, which is really nice. Now, I have it up to remarkable right now, which is only a 1 in 2,000 chance, so that's not too bad. However, I'm probably going to be aiming for something a little bit higher. As you might have known in the past, I haven't managed to get swords up to astounding, like my Supreme sword that I had beforehand, which obviously is quite a hard thing to do considering it is a 1 in 200,000 basically, but I still think I can maybe do that at least once, so perhaps I might be aiming for astounding, maybe brilliant, depending on like how impatient I can be. In terms of mold, again, this is quite a difficult one, because I can get ruby fairly easily, and then obviously the next jump between the molds is quite a big one, all the way down into 1 in 58,000, so maybe I can grind for that, but again, I'm not really too sure. We'll have to wait and see. So if I can get anything higher than ruby, then sure, that is amazing. But yeah, I guess I'm going to be aiming more for around brilliant and amethyst, I guess. Seems like they are more or less the same kind of RNG. But yeah, we're doing pretty well right now, and we have a decent net worth as well, as you can see, at 38.68 trillion net worth. In 6 days isn't really too bad. Obviously I was hoping for a little bit more, but again, we've not exactly been getting too many quad spawns, just because when I play the game, I don't really sit around that long and wait for the quad spawn to happen, just because I have so many different games to play as well. But yeah, I guess now the only thing left to do on this sword is to just kind of leave it up there on the quality, and I may as well go ahead and just try and quickly show off this brand new damage sword. 472 billion damage is genuinely crazy. It's also given us a nice health boost as well, as you can see there, 1 trillion HP now, which again is crazy. This neon mythical, no chance if we actually do kill it, there we go, no chance at dealing anything to us. I don't think there's really many spawns, obviously, because this is a brand new server. But yeah. Oh, whoa, is this a void? We have a void legendary here. Again, it's not going to be no match. It's only 6 trillion health, 6 billion health even, but still, I've never actually seen a void boss in this game, so that's pretty cool. It dropped obviously a legendary plus, which is, I believe, Sapphire, Fantastic, and Ethereal, which honestly isn't too bad. Let's go ahead and just quickly drop this thing down into here real quick. Yeah, I guess not too bad. We can obviously put up the rarity quite a bit, like Divine Plus. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and sell that, not waste too much time, get back onto doing this. But yeah, really happy now. I've basically gotten a 500 billion damage sword, which is super good. We'll go ahead and get rid of these 2 random swords we got here. I do also have a hyper sword, I believe, in here as well, yeah, as you can see here. So I'll probably actually just quickly do this one up, get it to around, like, I don't know, 100 billion value or something like that, and then just quickly sell it. I've also got greed in it as well, which is super good. But yeah, doing very well right now in the game. Obviously we're not grinding it too much, just because I have so many other games to grind and record as well, but we are doing decently well in this game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.